wanted to show you I'm going to show you some decor ideas. We've decorated my mother's dining room in a fall theme. She's going to have to come to my house and do mine too, because Mama is definitely the crafty one and the home decorator, interior decorator in the family. It is certainly not myself. But I wanted to show you a quick place setting for your table. It takes 2 minutes. So we're going to do that right now, and then I'm going to show you a fall journal. A very simple, they call them pocket journals, not a big deal, but they're really cute. So we'll show you that next. What we've got here, and if I look tired, it's because I am tired. It's been a day, so forgive me. This is a placemat, regular placemat, anything that you'd like. This one's fall themed. We've got one of the plastic chargers from Hobby Lobby. You can generally find these on sale after the holidays, or but in between seasons when they put things down on clearance. But it looks bronze. I like that. It shouts autumn to me. And then we've got a couple of little picks here. You can get these at the Dollar Tree, Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby, any craft supply store. We've got a napkin ring. And we've got these two little pumpkins. And these are just adorable to me. They got, I don't know if you guys can see, but they've got some bling on them. Little glitter bling. And I don't know which one of these I'm going to use yet. And then, this is my favorite part, because I never would have thought of this, but Mama, she has that hillbilly ingenuity, we call it. But napkins are expensive, and this is just a fabric swatch. You just cut it out to the size that you need, and I like that it was a neutral piece here. And all we did was, you'll want the inside out part facing upwards, and we're going to fold it. We're going to fold it in half. And you notice the edges are raw, and that's okay because you're not going to see them when we're done. And then you fold it in half in that direction. And then we're going to take them and we're going to fold them inwards. See that? So you'll bring the sides in. And then you take your napkin holder, whichever one you decide, flip it. And we're going to zhuzh it out here in just a minute. Put your napkin through the ring. You might want to make sure that you get it in the middle to where it looks like a little bow. And I'm making it harder than it has to be because that's just what I do. I work harder, not smarter. And there you go. And then you take your pick. And I'm going to put my little berries in my little leaves. You go ahead and slide that in that way. You take your charger, put it on your placemat, and then you will sit your napkin on your charger. And we're going to go ahead and do one pumpkin. I think I'm going to use the white one because I like the white, the way it goes with the orange. And there you have it. And we'll show you guys when we place it on the table. So we'll be right back with you here in just a second. And then this is what we got, folks, right here. This is what we're left with. And she has her little Louisiana coasters on the table, and she's used the white pumpkin over there. We just kind of put room for 4. And then we also have her fall centerpiece, and it's the same thing. She just found this little basket. I think she's actually had that one for a while, but she's gotten the picks, and it just says fall. And that's really, really cute. I love that. But yeah, she made that. And of course, she had the letters that she had bought separately and stuck those in there. And then she has her little corner over here. And this is the buffalo check. And I know that that's really popular this year. And it's just sitting on a little bureau. And her every year I fall for pumpkins, bonfires, s'mores, autumn leaves, apples, and you. And that's pretty apt with her picnic hamper and her other little centerpiece there with her leaves. And over here we have her buffet, and she's decorated that with her little cattails and reeds and her little, I love the bicycle with the basket. That was empty, and she put her picks and her little pumpkins in there. So with the buffalo check curtains, and I just think I like it. I think it's really nice. I think that we did a really good job this year, and she's got a good eye for that sort of thing. So she's going to have to come to my house, and we're going to do that next. But this is what we did at Mama's, y'all. Hey everybody, Brandy here. I am back to show you the little pocket journal or seasonal journal. You know, you can use them to put your little state fair tickets in. That's what happens down here in the fall, or your pumpkin patch tickets in, or concerts, little photos that you want to print off your phone. And it's definitely very inexpensive. I believe everything that I'm using I actually got from the Dollar Tree in our crafting section. So let's go ahead and get started. And it really doesn't take very long. I have this little book here, and it's just a little composition book. And I've actually hot glued, because your glue gun is your best friend. I can't sew. I'm too impatient for the E6000 or Mod Podge or any of that. So we hot glued some jute twine with a little accessory on the inside. This is a scrapbooking sticker. And I did that to the front cover as well as your back cover. And that is step one. And you don't have to. I just think, you know, as you fill this up, you know, you can even make your own pockets to stick in there. But as this fills up, it gets thicker and thicker. And I think that, you know, having the twine to tie it is going to make things a little bit better. But we got some odds and ends, just bits and bobs, I tend to call them, and my hot glue gun here. And the first thing we're going to do is I have a little lace border here. And we are going to attempt to hot glue this. And I might give you a nail tutorial later on, because let me tell you, hot glue and gel nails, they are not copacetic. That's one thing that I found out. But we're going to glue our lace trim onto the bottom here. And you can do this according to your taste. Like I said, if you want to glitz it up, feel free to add as much glitter, as many sequins as you like. But I tend to be a little basic. And I kind of, you know, I like things a little rustic. Well, you know, that's not necessarily true. I guess I would call myself eclectic, really. I like anything. I don't really have a style. So much as a suggestion of something that I would like. So we have our lace trim there. And if you have edges that stick over too much, like I did right here, you can just take your scissors and cut it to be even with your little book. Nobody's going to know, it's already hot glue. And then next, I found this little barrel, which I thought was absolutely adorable. It had apples in it. I'm not big on apples, so we kept the barrel portion. And we also put together from some of the Dollar Tree picks. You know, they have those leather maple leaves there, and I just thought those were adorable. But all we did was just layer some of the florals that you'll find, the faux florals there at the Dollar Tree, and we made our own little pick, I guess you could call it, minus the pick, applique. And we're going to take it and we're going to glue our barrel onto our book. This thing is really bugging me. There we go. We're going to glue our barrel onto our book. Make sure you have it where you want it. And I think about right there looks good to me. Yeah, that looks good to me. So we are going to make sure this baby is not going to move, because this is going to be the prize in our giveaway, and I do not want my winner to get a hunk of junk. So we're going to try to make sure we do this the right way. And once that is down and you are sure that it is not moving, we're going to want to put the applique in place. And the way that we do that is the same way, only I'm going to apply the hot glue to the applique portion to make sure that I get it down. And again, you want to use a good amount to make sure that it does not come up. You kind of want to place it prior to sticking it, and whenever you have it the way that you want it, that's when you secure it and make sure that that baby is not going anywhere. And there you have it. And I'm going to come in and clean it up here in a little bit, but you'll get to see the finished product. But that is our cover of our fall pocket journal. And then on the inside, what we did was, you know, at the Dollar Tree, and you crafters out there, you may have scraps of decorative paper or tissue paper or anything really to use as little pockets. And I'm going to show you how that works here in just a second. But basically, you can fold your paper any way that you want to fold it. And this, I just made a simple envelope. I folded it in half and folded it down and added a little acorn applique. And I've hot glued a leaf on the back, a faux leaf of this one. And you can do it any way you want to. The same thing here. I've used a couple of pieces of decorative paper. We have a glitter paper because I had to have a little bit of bling. And you'll do the same thing. Take your glue gun, apply your hot glue to the back. Make sure you put enough on there that it is not going anywhere. And hot glue it down to your paper. And it does get hot underneath, and I didn't think to get an envelope or another piece of paper or a piece of cardstock to put on the back of here. That would have been the smart thing to do. So we're just going to burn my right hand. There we are. And then that's not going anywhere. And then you want to do the same thing to your other pocket. And you kind of want to do your pockets, especially if you're going to be using it as a journal, towards the front, and leave your journaling or recipes or what have you towards the back, simply because you're not going to want to write on this once you've got everything down the way that you want it. You know, it would be a little hard to go back in there and write on the pockets, but we glued those two down, and you don't really have to let that cool in between. And we have another pocket here, and I really like this one. This one is just one piece of paper, and what you're going to want to do is border it with your hot glue. You're going to want to take it just around the edges of this one, and there's no folding required. Remember to leave the top open. You want to get the bottom done really well, because again, we don't want it going anywhere. And you simply put that down there. This reminds me of a little vase for dried flowers. If you're on a picnic or, you know, spending some time outside, you could put your little dried flowers in the top. Looks like a flower vase to me. And we'll show you that here in just a minute. And then this was the Dollar Tree leather maple leaf I was telling you about earlier. I cut the stem off and I added a little applique. This came in a sheet. They also had maple leaves and oak leaves, and they were very fall-like, but I liked the acorn. And again, we're just going to go in, roll in with our hot glue. Thank goodness for hot glue. And again, we're going to put this in the center of our page. And you could add ribbon, you could add some more of the little scrapbooking applique. I got a whole lot of the little fall leaves and ferns and just, you know, whatever bits and bobs you want to find. I have some buttons. I thought about adding some buttons to this, or burlap, you know, whatever your style is, or whatever autumn is to you, feel free. But that's what we do. And say this is a concert ticket, right, from traveling, luggage ticket, luggage tab. You simply slide that right into your pocket or into this one. Pictures, photo booth pictures are cute that you get at the fair. I like that. And this one, like I said, you could use dried flowers, but see what I mean as far as make sure that your top is open there. And then the leaf, of course, because you just put it on very simply tape it, make sure that it's in there, whatever it is that you want to stick in there. And I'll tell you what, you could even make that into a pocket. We could actually go back and just simply glue the sides down. See, it's just whatever you come up with, you know, whatever it is that you want to come up with. And bam. Now it's another pocket instead of a little applique insert. And you could put your photos or your luggage tags or your concert tickets, whatever it is that you wanted in there. And then once you're done, you simply take your twine and tie it into your little bow. I'm not a knot maker, so we're just going to do it like we're tying our shoes. And there you have it. That is my little autumn pocket journal or scrapbook or whatever it is that you wanted to use it for. And you could feel free to add to it. Like I said, there are plenty more pages in there for journal writings or notebooks or more pictures or whatever it is. And that's it. So I'll be right back with you. Hear that? Hey everybody, Brandy here. Coming to you live from the beautiful state of Mississippi. We came here to see my grandparents, my Mimi. Hopefully you guys will get to meet her, but I'm not real sure if she'll agree to be on camera. Just woke up a little bit ago and I came out to have some coffee and watch the sunrise. It's really chilly. It's definitely fall, that's for sure. So, but I needed to hop on and finish my collaboration video for Hello Fall. I'm in it with some wonderful, wonderful women. There are 18 channels in total. In order to be eligible for the giveaways for each channel, wow. In order to be eligible for the giveaways in each channel, you need to be subscribed to everybody in that group. We've been broken up into 3 groups of 6. I'm not really sure what everybody else is doing, but I can guarantee you there's going to be a little bit of something for everybody to enjoy. I know we have some hauls and we have some crafts, we have some decorating, so that's pretty cool. And I believe that everyone's doing a giveaway, and their rules may be a little bit different for each channel, so please watch. The Miss Lori Latimer was kind enough to put together a playlist, so thank you, Miss Lori. And this collab was put together by Lori, the other Miss Lori, at Lori's Life, and they'll be in my description box, as well as the other 5 women that I'm in the group with. And we have Miss Laura Wooten at Laura Wooten Unboxings. She does a lot of different kinds of unboxings. I always learn something. She'll do state boxes that have snacks and other things from a different state every month. She does book unboxings for young adults and things. And it's very interesting over there. Then we have Taylor Marie. And she does a lot of different things. She does hauls and unboxings. She takes little field trips and she films them. I know that she has a book club with Charmaine at Charmaine's Staycation, who's also in this collab. And then we have Erica Conger, and she does a lot of beauty related things, a lot of tutorials and beauty looks. She does some collabs, and I always love to go over there and see what she's doing, especially when I need some tips. And she's talented. And then we have unboxings with Arlene. And Miss Arlene, she does a lot of different boxes. Some of them I've never seen before. And I just love her personality and her energy. Please go check her out. She does collabs also, and it's always a good time over there. And we also have Kim. Speaking of personality, we have Kim with Kim's A Little of a Lot, and I enjoy watching her channel. She has her kitties and her kitty cats, and she's a wonderful lady. She's kind, and I enjoy watching her channel. So please subscribe to them. There's always something interesting. And then there's me, and you guys are here. So I don't believe I forgot anybody. I'll be giving away a scrapbooking kit. I hope that I can find one that is has everything that I'd like to have in there. You know, all of the stickers, markers, pins. But if I can't, then I will definitely put one together. I kind of want it to be the ultimate little... That was a hummingbird. Did you guys see that? That's crazy. Anyway, I want it to be the ultimate little kit thing. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to find an all-in-one, but we're going to try. I wish I had it here to show you, but I don't. If I can find it later before I need to turn this in, then I'll pop back on and show you guys everything. But it's going to be pretty cool. And the rules are the same everywhere else. You need to be 18 years of age or older, have an address in the continental U.S. YouTube has nothing to do with the video. Everything that's given away is going to be purchased by me, myself. Let's see. Once the winner is announced, you have 48 hours to get in touch with me via email or Instagram. Instagram's probably the best bet. And let me see. Oh, a code word. Let's go ahead and use the word morning, MORNING, because that's my favorite time of day. And especially fall mornings. I absolutely love them. And I guess that's it, you guys. I'm going to be doing some vlogging today. We're going to be pickling some eggs. And that's one thing I've never done. And then we're going to be doing some shopping at Hobby Lobby and some other different places. So if I can, I'll film that. But I believe the giveaway is going to run from October 1st through the 14th. I think I'm going to go ahead and announce it on a Mask Monday on the 15th. If anything changes with that, I'll put a pinned comment down below, but I believe that's the way that I'm going to do things. And that's it, you guys. I think I got everything. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Cheers. And stay safe and be careful out there. Bye.